Strange lights can be seen in the night sky above the Place Bonaventure Hotel. On November 7, 1990, a tourist floating in the hotel's 17-story rooftop pool saw something which set off a chain reaction. It was 7:20 p.m.
On a vu une forme ronde qui semblait métallique, qui projetait des faisceaux lumineux qui avaient 4 séries de toits forts. C'était gigantesque.
The UFO sighting in Montreal on November 7th, 1990 is one of the most interesting ever recorded. It has multiple witnesses, there are photographs, and some of the witnesses were members of police. So it stands as one of the more credible, the more interesting cases ever recorded in Canada. And so a number of explanations were proposed over the years. The suggestion that it was northern lights over the hotel, suggestion that it was reflections from the lights of a nearby crane and a construction site. The most sensible and prevailing theory that fits all the observations is that this was actually a reflection from the swimming pool actually on top of the hotel. There are no observations is that this was actually a reflection from pool which were reflecting upward, and the conditions were just right for ice crystals to be forming in the atmosphere in the sky above the hotel. Now, the problem with that theory is that it persisted for quite a long time, and light pillars don't often last that long. And also, this hasn't been reported before or since from that particular location. So the conditions were either just perfect to create this effect, or we have to look for another explanation completely. We record about 1,000 UFO cases in Canada every year from coast to coast. All sightings are factual. It's the allegedness comes from what is interpreted. UFO simply means unidentified flying object, and it refers to something that's seen that can't be explained by the person who's seeing it. So to that person, it's a UFO, but after some investigations may turn out to be an identified flying object. And nevertheless, every year, there's a small percentage of cases that don't seem to be airplanes, stars, or satellites. It's just a matter of trying to understand what really was seen. I think the fascination with UFOs is that it's part of our quest as human beings to understand our place in the universe. The type of thing that has really captured our imagination and drives all the wonderful memes and stories and videos that we see today.